right, let's get started this evening. Call the meeting to order. As is our usual process, I'll read the procedures we'll follow this evening and get started. So, good evening. This is the regularly scheduled October 23rd meeting of the Geneva Planning and Zoning Commission. I am Scott Stocking, Chairman of the Commission. Tonight, for the benefit of those in the audience, I am joined by Commissioner Rebecca Holman, Commissioner Mike Slifka, Commissioner Anna Miskill. Mim's going to show, but she's not here yet. Commissioner John Mead and City Planner Matt Busey. Yeah, right on call.
Hey, Mim.
There's Mim. And Assistant Planner Jesse Markowski. This evening, the Commission will host a public hearing for Agenda Item 5A. As Chairman of tonight's meeting, I'll guide the applicant, the public, and the Commission through the hearing process, which is outlined in our meeting agenda. The Commission will first open the public hearing and staff will present their summary of their report. The applicant will then provide an opening statement and a brief overview of their requests, followed by Commission questions and then public comment. Following the end of public testimony, the applicant will have an opportunity to answer questions or respond to any comments made from members of the public. Additional questions or comments may then be stated by the Commission. The public hearing may then be closed, followed by Commission deliberation on the requests. In order to help the quality of the meeting broadcast, remind all commissioners to mute themselves except when they are addressing the Commission. Commissioners are also encouraged to state their name prior to speaking, and on the roll call vote to better assist our record keepers, for example, Stocking, yea, nay, or abstain. Okay, so today, if you wish to present testimony, and you will be presenting testimony, please rise so I give you, and also the public, if you're planning on giving any public testimony, please rise. Do you swear this testimony you're about to give is the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Thank you. You may be seated. Okay, any questions on procedures? Okay, with that, Rebecca, please call the roll.
Evans.
Evans here.
Holloman. Madaskale.
Madaskil here.
Mead.
Mead here.
Moran. Slivka.
Slivka here.
Stocking.
Stocking here. All right, the next item on the agenda is approval of this evening's agenda.
Move to approve, Evans.
Madaskil second.
Moved and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next item is approval of the minutes of the last meeting, I believe it was the last meeting, October 9th, 2025.
Move to approve, Slivka.
Second Mead.
Moved and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Next item, we have one public hearing this evening. That's item 5A. It's for 601 North First Street porch variation. It's a variation from section 11-5C-4 lot and area requirements to reduce the required street yard setback from 3.72 feet to 22.31 feet. And the applicants are Matthew and Mary O'Sullivan. And who's going to do the record today? Jesse?
I will do the record, yeah. Okay, the contents of this file include an application for a variation filed by Matthew and Mary O'Sullivan dated September 26, 2025, including the following items: project narrative in response to variation standards, plat of survey, neighbor setback exhibit, proposed site plan, architectural drawings, list of property owners within 500 feet of the subject property, affidavit attesting to the accuracy of the list of property owners within 500 feet of the subject property, a copy of the letter to all property owners within 500 feet providing notice of the application being filed, a certificate of publication from the Daily Herald for the legal notice that was published on October 8th, 2025 for tonight's public hearing, a copy of the public hearing notice mailed to all property owners within 500 feet, and a staff report from the Community Development Department to the Planning and Zoning Commission dated October 23rd, 2025. And now I will give a brief introduction and put the site plan on the screen for everybody to look at. So that is the location of the property. Again, the request is a variation to reduce the required street yard setback from 30.72 feet, which is just the average of the neighboring two lots, to 22.31 feet. This variation meets all four standards: reasonable return, unique hardship, practical difficulty, character of the area, and minimum variation. And this is the site plan. So really, this variation is memorializing the encroachment into the setback that's already there by the concrete porch that exists and the little step that comes off of it. That together meets that 22.31 feet. And then the applicant merely wants to extend their porch, I guess, sort of against the house and up to meet the step. This is what it would look like. And then they can come forward and speak more to the application.
Yep, yep.
Hi, Matthew O'Sullivan. Yeah, we just want to, we've been doing a lot of work on this house, which is frankly an eyesore currently. So we've done a lot of work to try to improve it around. And one of the things, it just has a very unsightly front. So we're trying to improve the aesthetics and also improve the function of it. Right now, it's so narrow that you really can't do anything on it. And yeah, I think that's sort of the summary.
Okay, any questions from the commissioners? It's really like 5 feet? It's like a 5-foot porch? Is that what, something like that?
Right now it's 3 feet, and then there's another foot of the step that comes down.
Okay.
And we're just gonna make the porch all the way to where the step is. So it's slightly over 4 feet. It's
So
a
just
4 foot
extend it
floor.
over a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's really,
Yeah, and then extend it across the full length. Right now, it's like half of it's covered.
yeah.
And then we'll put a portico on the top to make it look better.
Okay. Any other questions, comments? Yes, John?
No, I drove the site today, and there was a gentleman diligently working on one of the garages, and I think that what they're trying to do is going to make the house appear a lot better. I suspect it would be welcomed by the neighbors, particularly the neighbor to the left from the street side. So I find myself supportive of the request.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of work going on there when I drive by, so.
Yeah.
Anything else? Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, thank
Would
you.
you wish to speak on this matter, ma'am? No, you, the lady behind? No? Okay, just want to make sure, because we're still at a public hearing, so, okay?
Move to close the public hearing, Evans?
Slivka, second.
Moved and seconded. Rebecca, please call the roll.
Evans,
Evans, aye.
Mattiscale,
Madaskil, aye.
Mead,
Mead, aye.
Slivka,
Slivka, aye.
Stocking.
Stocking, aye.
Absent any discussion, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to approve a variation from Section 11-5C-4 lot and area requirement to reduce the required street yard setback at 601 North First Street from 30.72 feet to 22.31 feet, subject to the findings of fact contained in the staff report.
Evans, second.
Moved and seconded. Rebecca, please call the roll.
Evans,
Evans, aye.
Mattiscale,
Madaskil, aye.
Mead,
Mead, aye.
Slivka,
Slivka, aye.
Stocking.
Stocking, aye. All right, Matt, next step.
All right, so the next step and the last step is going to be the city council meeting. We're looking at a Monday, November 3rd city council date. It'll be at 7 PM in the same location. Jesse or I will send you a confirmation tomorrow to make sure that that works for you guys. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you, appreciate it. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Okay, next item is public comment. Thank you.
You bet, thank you.
Are you here for public comment? No. Okay, just making sure. All right, so since there's no public comment, other business.
Yeah, just a couple items here. Our last meeting, October 9th, we had a similar porch variation that has since been approved by council. So that one was approved. Again, this one will go to the council hopefully on November 3rd. And then looking forward, we are not going to have a meeting in November. So our next meeting will be on December 11th. So hope everyone has a happy Halloween and a happy Thanksgiving. We won't see you until after that, which is kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, so December
That's
11th
the
will
end
be
of
the
the
next
year.
meeting.
Yeah,
That's
right.
it, that's the year.
And that will be our final meeting of the year too, so.
Oh, wow, yeah, because 2 weeks
Anything-
later is Christmas Day. Right, yep.
Anything going on that's projects of interest?
I mean, there's a couple projects in the works. Those would be the ones, there's a daycare proposed south of Delnor.
Oh, okay.
That's really the primary one. So depending on whether or not that is ready to go, that will potentially be the December meeting.
Okay.
But it hasn't
Okay.
been confirmed yet. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll update you guys if that meeting is scheduled, but I'm expecting that
Okay.
to be an actual meeting. Yeah.
The site for the townhomes along Peck Road,
Yes.
it's
the
been
Great
pretty
Growth.
quiet.
Yes, that project has recently got their final engineering approved.
okay.
So that, they should be kind of ramping things up here,
Okay.
I think, getting their building permits
Okay.
scheduled. And
Yeah, I've
approved.
just been looking for, there's some trees tagged and things,
Yeah.
but no buildings taken down and everything.
Yeah,
else.
I would expect them, well, probably, maybe not this year, but start of next
Right.
construction season to
Okay.
really get going on that site.
All right.
That project in Fisher Farms, the townhomes by the senior apartments,
Yes,
they look really nice.
Yeah, they do.
yes, those are going up, well, they have gone up pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
They're going.
Yeah.
And they must be selling because they're on the fifth building now and they're
Yeah.
pouring the foundation.
I need to drive over there
for the
again. Are they on the
sixth.
fifth building? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fifth building's got walls up, the sixth is, they're pouring foundations.
Okay.
And usually the way those loans work is you can't start a building until the certain percentage of the previous buildings that
Yeah.
are units under construction have been sold.
Right.
So they have to
Yeah.
open up more of the loan, which
Yeah.
is, so that must be,
Well, that's great.
Yeah. It's a
good sign.
I gotta get over
Yeah,
there.
they may
and,
be done early next year
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
Yeah,
going
The
very
way they're
fast.
going,
yeah.
yeah. Good,
Okay.
all right, very good.
Move to adjourn.
All right, thank you, man.